Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from Southeast London, England, from your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG repping. And this is another fresh content created by myself again. Or allow me to say good morning to you guys, whether you are in a shower or you finished, you're freshening up, getting ready to go to work, or you're getting ready to do some housework for the day. Allow me to say good afternoon to you guys, whether you are um, getting ready to do some skiing. You might be doing some skiing where you are in the world, what part of the world that might be. Um, you might be getting ready to take the pets, to feed the pets, or take your dog for a walk, or feed your cats. Allow me to say good night and rest well to you, all of you guys who are hardworking and looking forward to a new day to rest up. Other than that, that's DLG repping, short for Delhi London Guna Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. Other than that, before I get into the content, which is another transfer speculation one, which is Monday's gossip column, make sure you smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? Do that in abundance, yeah? And on top of that, yeah, make sure that you share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives. And if you're watching me for the first time, welcome on board. You're more than welcome to my live streams and any other video that produced, I've produced or producing. Smash the thumb, yeah. Not just smash the thumbs up, like button, but share this channel amongst your friends and relatives and tell them to share it amongst their friends and relatives and keep the love and support going, yeah, and growing. On top of that, yeah, if you've got any questions, if you've got any thoughts of the transfer window and which player will be likely to be leaving in January, etc., leave it in the comment section below. And on top of that, yeah, smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe button for me, left, right, and center, gloriously but passionately. The aim is 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, beginning of the new year. So get subscribing, yeah. And if you do subscribe, I'll shout you out. I'll shout you out with love and respect, yeah. So get subscribing. So let's just do the transfer gossip column, yeah. And it's Monday's edition. So according to the Mirror, Barcelona and Netherlands midfielder Frankie de Jong has reportedly told Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag he would be happy to move to Old Trafford. This is a story covered by a reporter from the Mirror. I wonder if that's got something to do with John Cross, but we don't know how true this story could be. West Ham United are interested in signing Manchester United's English right back Aaron Wan-Bissaka on loan in the January transfer window. Now that would be a good addition to West Ham United starting 11, and I think he would be a good addition to West Ham United starting 11. I think his future is very slim at Manchester United. Maybe he can force his way back into the team, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. You know, defensively, he is as good as anyone in the Premier League. Offensively, his end product just lets him down. Fiorentina Morocco midfielder Sofiane Amrabat would prefer to join Liverpool despite interest from Premier League rivals Tottenham. Foot Mercato, that's coming from. Story written from them. Well, I'll tell you what, there'll be loads of admirers of the midfield ball winning player. A deal for Amrabat in January is the most likely outcome for Liverpool, as moves for Borussia Dortmund and England midfielder Jude Bellingham and Benfica and Argentina central midfielder Enzo Fernandez are still being worked on. Right, that's coming from Team Talk here. Chelsea and Liverpool are interested in signing 21-year-old Brighton and Ecuador midfielder Moises Caicedo, who played his part in the World Cup. That's coming from Sky Sports News. The agent of the midfielder Arthur Miller says that 26-year-old Brazilian will be continuing his loan spell at Liverpool and not returning to parent club Juventus in January. That's Toto Makoto Webb. I'm sure Liverpool fans would love to believe that is true, and how true that can be, only God knows. Barcelona are interested in signing Germany striker Yusufa Moukoko from Borussia Dortmund, but are refusing to pay a fee for a player available on a free transfer in January. That might have some legs on that, but how much legs? Football transfers that is covering. Chelsea are hoping to beat both Real Madrid and Manchester City to the signing of RB Leipzig and Croatia defender Josko Guardiola by making a 45 million move in January. Well, I'll tell you what, he's favourite to sign for Chelsea, and he's ahead of a good defender. And for me, he was probably the best performing centre back at the World Cup, and I think he was the best performing centre back in the World Cup. No one can argue there with me. Well, if anyone has their own thoughts on Pascal Guardiola, leave it in the chat. Manchester United are reportedly looking to sign Borussia Mönchengladbach and France forward Marcus Thuram during the January transfer window. The Sports Bild. Well, Arsenal are after him as well, and they've been, well, according to some reports, or if you believe the outlay coming from some media reports, that Arsenal are in the run for him as well. Anyway, reading on, from Team Talk, Atletico Madrid manager Diego Simeone is on the hunt for a defensive reinforcement in January, and he's considering a move for Leicester City and Turkey centre-back Kagla Sionku. Right. Well, I wonder how much legs in that. How much truth does how much legs does the truth have in that one? And whether Kagla Sionku would be interested in playing under Simeone. I mean, that would appeal to him. He'll be flattered by it. But would he want to remain in the Premier League? That's the question. PSV Eindhoven manager Ruud van Nistelrooy has admitted he may be powerless to prevent 23-year-old Netherlands winger Cody Gakpo from leaving the club soon. Now, Manchester United have heavily been they've heavily been linked with the 23-year-old, but I don't know if there's any talks between his agent representatives and Manchester United themselves. Anyway, France midfielder Adrien Rabiot contract at Juventus runs out in the summer, but the Italian club may not let the 23-year-old leave in January with compatriot Paul Pogba still not ready to return after a knee injury. Calcium Makoto. Inter Milan defender Stefan De Vrij agent says he expects plenty of offers for the 30-year-old Dutch international, who will be out of contract in the summer. Toto Makoto Webb. Well, this guy's been mentioned a lot in his transfer gossip every time I've done content on transfer gossip. We don't know if we're going to ever see him in the Premier League, though, Stefan De Vrij. According to the Metro here, former Arsenal defender Nigel Winterman says a move for Portugal forward Cristiano Ronaldo would be a complete disaster for the Gunners. That's in his humble opinion. If that's what's been said by Mr. Winterburn, then it's his humble opinion. For me, I don't think I would want him personally in the changing room. His whole persona and behaviour would not go down well in our changing room. Not for me. Nah, not for me. Sorry. Manchester United co-owner Avram Glazer has held talks with potential investors during his trip to Doha for the World Cup, including from Saudi Arabia and Qatar. I'll tell you what, he is doing his best to give it to someone, trying to convince someone from Saudi Arabia or Qatar to buy Manchester United. And believe me, that would be scary. I pray that can't happen. Oh, Glaciers, we want you to stay. I got one viewer there. Welcome on board. I've just finished my Monday gossip column. If there's anything that you would like to ask, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Other than that, all that I say is, ladies and gentlemen, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, once again, it's always a pleasure to say thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and saving the best to last. Thank you so much for putting up with me, as you always do. I'll be here again with another fresh content based on what's going on around the world of football. Anything that comes to mind, you'll hear it on my content, yeah? Other than that, it's always a pleasure dropping content to you guys at home or wherever you are watching. For me, as always, remember to look after your friends, look after your families, do look after yourself, which is important. Peace, more love, more blessings again, as per usual. DLG Repping will chat to you again from the heart, yeah? We'll chat to you again, yeah? Remember that. Also, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please keep the channel growing. Otherwise, remember, just always be nice.